Number 1. Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 Pro. Priced at 27,999 rupees, Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 Pro supports a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS panel with a total pixel density of 403 pixels per inch. It offers a full metal body and a fingerprint sensor at the back. Under the hood, the phone is powered by a Snapdragon 650 SoC with a hexa-core processor, 2X Cortex-A72 plus 4X Cortex-A53, Adreno 510 GPU, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of expandable storage, and 4,100 mAh battery. The dual hybrid SIM supporting Redmi Note 3 Pro has a 16MP rear camera and 5MP front camera. It is currently running on Android 5.1 Lollipop with MIUI 7.2 layered on top. Number 2. Lenovo K4 Note. Lenovo's latest mid-range flagship K4 Note has a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display with a pixel density of 403 pixels per inch and comes with a Gorilla Glass 3 protection. It is powered by a 1.3 GHz octa-core MediaTek MT6753 processor and 3GB of DDR3 RAM. You get a 16GB internal storage with dedicated microSD card expandable up to 128GB. The dual SIM 4G LTE-enabled K4 Note is running Android 5.1 Lollipop with Vibe UI out of the box. In terms of camera, the phone has one 3MP rear camera and a 5MP front camera. If you are an audiophile, the Lenovo K4 Note would be a perfect buy as it comes equipped with a Wolfson WM8281 audio codec system and a dual front-facing Dolby Atmos speakers. There is a fingerprint sensor on the back and a metal frame on the side of the device. Powering the phone is a 3,300 mAh battery rated to provide 2 days of battery usage. Number 3. Huawei GR5. Huawei GR5 has recently seen a sizable price drop from 34,000 rupees to 26,500 rupees, making it a decent smartphone under 30,000 rupees. The phone features a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS LCD display, Snapdragon 616 octa-core processor, 16GB of inbuilt storage with a microSD card expansion slot that is upgraded up to 64GB. The Huawei GR5 comes in a 0.8mm aluminum unibody and feels premium for its price. It has a 13MP rear shooter with Smart Image 3.0 image processor and a 5MP snapper up front with f2.2 aperture, 22mm wide angle, 4P lens, blue glass filter and an 88 degrees wide angle lens. The back is non-removable and inside there is a 3,000 mAh battery which supports quick charging 3.0. It also sports a fingerprint sensor on the back that can unlock the phone in just 0.5 seconds. Number 4. Sony S6s. Sony's new handset, the S6s, boasts a 13MP Sony IMX258 rear camera and an 8MP f2.2 aperture front camera with LED front flash and screen flash that promises clear selfies even in low light. The phone has a metallic unibody build that carries a 5.5-inch 1080p Full HD 2.5D water drop glass display with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. S6s is powered by a 1.3 GHz MediaTek MT6753 processor and a Mali T720MP3 GPU. The phone has 3GB RAM and 32GB of inbuilt storage, expandable to 128GB. S6s also features a fingerprint scanner which can also be used for clicking photographs. The dual SIM phone, hybrid dual SIM slot, has a 3,150 mAh battery and runs on Sony's own Amigo 3.2 UI based on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow. Amigo 3.2 has improvements on several fronts including Image Plus, Sony's camera software which has time-lapse, slow motion, text recognition and pic note functions. The phone comes equipped with Sony's own video editor. It also allows split window functionality so that two apps can run on the same screen. Number 5. OnePlus X. OnePlus X is also one of the best phones in terms of design and looks. It features a Gorilla Glass on the back with metal frame. Priced at 28,990 rupees, the phone has a 5-inch Full HD display, a quad-core Snapdragon 801 processor, 3GB of RAM, and 16GB of expandable storage. It features a 13-megapixel rear camera with LED flash and an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. Like the OnePlus 2, it has an alert slider, a hardware toggle to switch between no notifications, priority notifications, and all notifications. The phone comes with a non-removable 2,525 mAh battery.